to witness, honor, celebrate, and be glad because these two wonderful people, this beautiful bride Mandy and this handsome groom Gunnar, today affirm the depth of their life and enter into the commitment and promise of marriage. Love is a miraculous gift, and a wedding is a celebration of that magic. What a truly special day this is. Today, as Mandy and Gunnar marry, we celebrate the sublime and remember just how much importance love has to all of us. Moments such as these are to be cherished. Marriage is about more than a wonderful gathering with friends and family on a summer day. This marriage is about Mandy and Gunnar's hearts, minds, and lives, united on a shared journey. It is about their collaboration on creating and living the vision that their hearts hold of lasting friendship and loving family, of working together, of playing together, of growing together and celebrating love all their years through. However, the affirmation of their love would be empty if they could not share it with you, their friends and family. Today's ceremony speaks also of the importance of their community of family and friends. Mandy and Gunnar hope that they can mark their transition to husband and wife, not only by celebrating the love between them, but also by acknowledging and celebrating the enduring care, respect, and love that you, parents, siblings, extended family, and dearest friends share with them and each other. Today, we also take a moment to include on our hearts and minds those loved ones who could not be here today, and those dear ones who have passed away. Mandy and Gunnar hold their love ever present in their hearts. Preparing for today's ceremony, I asked the couple and a few of their close people how it all began. Mother of the bride, Val, tells me they were attracted to each other from the get-go. When they met online, and best man, Matt, agrees they were both really connected from the start. Selena, sister of the bride, says Gunnar was very taken by Mandy's beauty, and Mandy was intrigued by Gunnar's eyes and how much they stood out for her. Dawn, Gunnar's mother, reveals they spoke on the phone for a while, and then Gunnar stood her up on their first date. But that's what he did with every girl. He just was not ready to put himself out there. When he reached out to her a few months later, she said they could meet, but he'd better show up. By all accounts, their first official date was July 25th, 2015. It went like this: bowling at Lincoln Lanes, followed by a sunset walk in Polson Park, dinner at Kelly O's, and then a movie. They ended the evening at the Turtle Mountain Lookout, listening to music. I asked Gunnar when he knew that Mandy was the right person for him. He said, "I knew from the moment I met her." And Mandy knew something special was happening between them after their second date when they kissed. A month after they started dating, they exchanged their first "I love yous." His sister-in-law, Heidi, says, Gunnar was head over heels for Mandy. He would parade around the house showing us pictures of her. He was so proud. He always had her picture on his phone, and he would send her dorky videos of himself. And Heidi says, as much as this was annoying, it was even more adorable. When Mandy saw the love Gunnar showed her son Anson and his son Isaiah, and how he stuck by her through everything, she knew this was the right man for her. After 2 years, they moved in together. After 4 years of being together, Gunnar knew he wanted to marry Mandy. Val tells me the engagement happened right here. Yes, on the shore. It was the August long weekend, 2019, and family and friends had gathered for their annual reunion. It was a total surprise to Mandy, but Gunnar had it all planned out. Gunnar says, it was the scariest day of my life.
I changed my
First, I went to Mandy's father and asked for his permission, the honorable thing to do. I decided to propose to Mandy in front of her family and her friends. After giving a beautiful speech, Gunnar says, I froze. I forgot to finish my sentence and ask her to marry me. Being the amazing woman that Mandy is, she gave Gunnar a do-over, another opportunity. So Gunnar got down on his knees on the sand, right over there.
No, right here. No, on the sand. Oh, was it on the do-over? Oh, right.
Gunnar says, she said yes. It was beautiful. Mandy and Victoria became engaged the same weekend. The two best friends were delighted. What a special thing to share and celebrate together. Victoria says Gunnar won Mandy over with his romantic side, and by how much of a gentleman he is. When asked what she loves about Gunnar, Mandy says, his big heart. When he cares for the people closest to him, it's very deep. He's a huge handyman and he fixes anything. I love his humor and we're always laughing together. He has the ability to come up with a story, poem, or song on the spot. Gunnar is a huge people person, a people pleaser, very friendly, a loud voice with a strong handshake. He always brings the party to the party and makes people laugh.
We're having fun. We're having fun.
When asked what he loves about Mandy, Gunnar says, I love her smile and her eyes. Plus, she has a rockin' body. I love her humor, her beauty, the way she hugs, and her ability to care for plants.
Oh, you gotta get that in.
She's adventurous, which makes me want to be open to new experience, Gunnar says. Mandy is the only one on this planet who looks at me that special way that makes me feel like I'm at home no matter where we are. She's a caring, generous person who wears her heart on her sleeve. Mandy has an aura about her. Gunnar says she's determined and hardworking, and she's the queen of my heart. Mandy describes their relationship as strong. We share the same humor. We are a great team. We work together. We listen to each other's stress, and we come up with solutions together. We can overcome anything. Gunnar describes his relationship as loving, beautiful, and endless. He says, I see myself growing old with Mandy. I see us becoming the grandparents. Everyone wants to come to visit. Selena tells me, what I love about Mandy and Gunnar is also what makes them so special as a couple. They challenge each other and complement each other. They have genuine fun together. They know how to include the kids and have a great time. Dawn says, I love that they love each other. They have fought, cried, and stormed, but have never quit. They work on it every day and approach differences with respect and love. Val says, I love how they always work things out and learn together. I can see the love in their eyes. I love how he sings to her. Matt, in agreement, says, they're cute. A really good couple. Heidi puts it this way. Gunnar has found his home in Mandy. She matches his compassion and his thoughtfulness, and I know that he will spend the rest of his life prioritizing her and their children's dreams. They are both supportive of each other, and we truly are happy the universe has brought them together.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Okay, that was the love story. Fine love story it is. And we'll get on with it. Gunnar, please repeat after me. I, Gunnar Allen Andrews,
I, Gunnar Allen Andrews,
solemnly declare
solemnly declare
that I do not know
that I do not know
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I may not be joined in marriage
why I may not be joined in marriage
to Amanda Jean Wilmot.
to Amanda Jean Wilmot.
Mandy, please repeat after me. I, Amanda Jean Wilmot, solemnly declare
I, Amanda Jean Wilmot, solemnly declare
that I do not know
that I do not know
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I may not be joined in marriage
why I may not be joined in marriage
to Gunnar Allen Andrews.
to Gunnar Allen Andrews.
Please address your personal vows to each other.
Mandy, I tell you this every day, but what a better day to repeat it than today. I love you. You are my best friend, my lover. You are my everything. After we first met, I knew you were a special person. And the more time we spent together, I started to feel our souls connect. Connect like we were totally meant to be together. Mandy, I feel like you are truly my soul. In saying this, I promise to care for you. I promise to protect you. I promise to nurture you and support you. I promise to love you in all the good times and in the bad times. I also promise to forgive fast and apologize even faster. But most of all, I promise to love you unconditionally. But last but not least, I promise to be with you for all eternity. Okay? I love you.
Beautiful. We've just had a visitation of a bee. And how special that is becoming, a little bee. Thanks.
Gunner. Yeah, okay. I'll hold it. Gunner. Throughout my lifetime, I have always put my whole heart into everything. Nobody had ever really seemed to give back what I had given to them. I eventually gave up trying, and that's when I found you. The day I met you and looked into your eyes, it was like my soul had already known you, and we had an instant connection. Over the years, you've shown me that home is not a place, but a feeling. You've shown me what the true meaning of life is, and most importantly, you've shown me what the true meaning of love is. You've looked into every depth of my heart and soul and have taken your time to understand everything of who I am and why. That is how I know soulmates are real and that we are meant for each other. Your love and trust makes me a better person each and every day. You were there for my greatest challenges. You encouraged me to grow. You helped me to believe in myself and become the better person that I am today. In your arms and by your side, I know I can do anything. Today, I say I do, but to me that means I will. I will take your hand and stand by your side in the good and the bad. I dedicate myself to your happiness, success, and smile. I promise to always make you laugh and to laugh together. I promise to listen to you and learn from you, to support you and accept your support. I will celebrate your successes and mourn your losses as though they were my own. I promise that I will always be a shoulder for you to cry on and wipe away your tears. I promise to continue to learn and grow with you and accept you for everything you are. I promise to never lose our spark and to always do the little things that make you happy. I promise to be your navigator, best friend, and wife. I promise to honor, love, and cherish you through all life's adventures with you as my husband, today and every day. I will forever be grateful for you and the life you've given me and the love you have shown me so far. I am forever indebted to you. My heart and my soul belongs to you. I love you.
Just beautiful. The passage of two people into the state of marriage has long been marked by the exchange of rings. Rings hold deep symbolic meaning. The circle is an ancient symbol representing totality, wholeness, perfection, and the infinite. It implies an idea of movement and symbolizes the cycle of time. It symbolizes both the potential and the completion, the eternal cycle of life. Even these circles, these rings, hold universal significance. As they do so, they also are personally significant to Mandy and Gunnar. They are a constant reminder of the bond between them as husband and wife, a visible, tangible symbol of their commitment to each other. Let these rings be a sign that love has substance as well as a soul, a present as well as a future, and that Mandy and Gunnar have chosen each other and they do not walk alone. May we please have the rings. Thank you, Isaiah. Gunnar, as you place the ring on Mandy's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, as a symbol of my love, I, Gunnar Allen Andrews, take you, Amanda Jean Wilmot, to be my wife. Lovely. Mandy, as you place the ring on Gunnar's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, As a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
I, Amanda Jean Wilmot,
I, Amanda Jean Wilmot,
take you, Gunnar Allen Andrews,
take you, Gunnar Allen Andrews,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
He's pretty puffy today.
Right?
There you go.
Fingers are swollen. I know.
Yeah.
On there for life.
That's
Right.
right. May your rings always remind you of the enduring unity of love, the bond you share as a married couple, and the vows you make here today. Mandy and Gunnar, your relationship will take love. This is the core of your marriage. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to continue to learn and grow together. It will take faith to go forward without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey before you both, and to maintain the pledge you make today. Always treat yourself and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of the love that brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, humor, and kindness that your marriage deserves. And when frustrations and difficulties arise from time to time, focus on what is good and right between you, and not what may seem wrong. When passing clouds temporarily hide the sun in your lives, remember the sun is still there shining. And know that when each of you wholeheartedly take responsibility for the quality of your lives together, your lives will be marked by abundance and happiness. Mandy and Gunnar, with sincere hearts, before these witnesses, you have joined hands, declared your lasting love, pledged your vows to each other, and exchanged rings. And now before your family and friends, by the authority given to me by the province of British Columbia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now seal your promises with a kiss. The couple and their witnesses will now sign the marriage documents.
Just stand like this behind each other too.